My fellow archers, good morning. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am like super late. I'm really late with this one. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I am so super late. But I figured I'd go ahead and hurry up and Sag, go ahead and do this and get one of these going. I hope you guys rested well. I had a couple of hours, and I'm proud of myself. I actually got up and I drank my water before my coffee. And I actually pulled out my old dusty kettlebells. So, good morning. How are you this morning, Queen? Okay, this is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this reading does not resonate with you, for you, at you, by you, to you, by way of you, oh my gosh, again people, again, this is a general reading, so if it does not resonate with you, you don't have to leave it in the comments that it does not resonate with you. You really don't. Now, say if it were a personal reading and it didn't resonate, I would care. But since it's a general reading, there's not much I can do about it. So let it go and move on. Oh my gosh. No, but seriously though, on a serious note, I do hope that everyone is doing well, and somebody is not making a decision. They are putting it on the back burner. They are trying to let it, I don't know, handle itself. Okay, let's see. Today is the, what's today? Today's the 10th. So this will go until, because I'm super late, let's say the 16th, 17th? Let's say 17th. Yeah, hopefully I should be back around then. So yeah, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. All right. Oh, that's a good card to get when you're first starting out. All right, so in your recent past, this is crazy. You may have had some dealings with an Aries, some type of maybe collaboration, maybe trying to, I don't know what the hell you were trying to do, Sag, with an Aries, but we'll clarify that later. There was an offer that was made here in your present, some type of offer, or maybe you got some news, or there was something that was brought to you and you became worried about it. For some of you, maybe it has something to do with a child, or maybe it aggravated you or caused you some type of pain. Or just, I'm getting the feeling it just annoyed the hell out of you. Maybe it was gossip. In the future, you have the World card, the Star, and the Page of Cups, which is pretty damn good. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on in your present. Or actually in your past, that's probably, let's see, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You have the Emperor, which could signify either Aries or it could be an earth sign, somebody in authority. Somebody who ain't gonna deal with shit, okay? Pardon my French, but basically they're gonna rule with an iron fist. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. Let's see. So I'm getting the feeling maybe it has something to do with a job. Because now we have the Judgment card with this Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you've been working toward, you know, you're going to be rewarded for that. Maybe you went through something with this so-called team and with this so-called figure in authority. You were definitely rewarded for that. Emperor. Whoa. Okay. Then we have maybe some type of reconciliation, some type of an apology, something that is being given to you. Maybe a raise or promotion or whatever it was, it hurt you and it left you guarded, but at the same time you were making plans with that. Maybe it brought someone or maybe some emotions or feelings from your past. Let's see, Three of Pentacles. Well, with this solidifying your spot or some type of teamwork, it brought on a delay. Whatever, transitioning to a position, and it brought on a delay to your position. A position maybe that you were being transferred to. There was a delay in that. And whatever this was that caused you to move, maybe it hurt you, so you started making plans. Okay. It left you sad. It left you sad, but either this has to do with another fire sign or this is you. Or it left you sad, but knowledgeable. You gained knowledge. You gained something from this situation in your past. If not leaving you sad, then it delayed you with a water sign. But this isn't coming across your past. Whatever is going on here, I'm not feeling or it's not a love situation. It's more like a business situation, like it's a job. You developed some type of friendship or relationship. Some type of friendship or relationship. Let's see. Maybe a new job offer. Whatever knowledge you took with you, it developed into some type of relationship where it took you somewhere. Or you could be attracted to a water sign that's not attracted to you, and their love is directed toward an Aries. If we want to turn it into a love reading, but it will reveal itself, because that's the news that you got. Clarifying that and going from here. So here's this friendship, this relationship, or what have you. You have this offer or this news that's being brought to you. A job. Ooh. You moved, or you're moving on, or it's a distance away from you. Okay, why are you worried? You're worried about some type of opportunity or new beginning that you're starting. You're starting some type of cycle over. You're worried about. You're worried about. You're starting over somewhere new, and you're worried about that. What opportunities it may bring to you. Okay. There may be a secret, some unknown woman, maybe what you're capable of manifesting. There could be a message that's being brought to you. It could be a Virgo. What's going on with this earth sign? What's going on with this earth sign? Okay, so, yeah, something happened maybe with a Virgo. They were coming at you while you were trying to take care of your business, and that situation ended. And I believe it had something to do with gossip. It brought on challenges. Nothing was moving. Nothing was being accomplished. Nothing was moving forward. Nothing was advancing. Usually when people gossip, what does? They're not getting any work done. I'm just saying. Something having to do with a family situation. Maybe a mother. Maybe a earth sign, an air sign, a conversation. Somebody who doesn't mix their words, or maybe words were being said. Maybe there was some type of growth or production. There was no movement here. And then you have the family card. There was no movement. Nothing was transitioning. Then you have family. Maybe having to do with your, maybe with for some of you, your children's mother or father, or some type of, or maybe you were searching for growth, or maybe from that situation you grew. An air sign, an earth sign, maybe now with a Gemini, but this would indicate that you're having some type of words with, or trying to establish a relationship, maybe with this earth sign. How did we jump from a Virgo and nothing moving? You moved. Somebody moved. You relocated. You were worried about this new opportunity. there was a secret, or maybe it had to do with a Virgo that had a message, or they were coming at you, or this person has been coming in and out of your life, maybe. Taking care of things. But that cycle ended, though. That ended. That ended. So this has nothing to do with that. Because with that Virgo situation, that ended. That whole relationship from prior, that ended. So this has got to be a Gemini. Some of you guys are probably dealing with a Gemini, an air sign, or an earth sign. Having to do maybe with family issues. Because this over here, you trying to take care of your business. That situation with the Virgo, that ended. That ended. That's done. So what's going on here? Because nothing was moving. Nothing was moving. Family. Is this going to be like that Pisces video with the Sagittarius? It's like communication has stopped. All right. Well, All right, so I don't even want to go into the future because the present isn't even making sense. Somebody that you can't rely on. It's like you're looking for balance with somebody you can't even rely on. Okay. Saggies. What the hell, man? Saggy. What is going on with you guys? Are you not centering? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. This is crazy. All right, let's try this again. Get some clarity. What's going on with Sag? What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius, January 2018. We need some clarity. Somebody's moving on from some type of breakup, being broken. Setting goals, making plans, having to do with your career. It may be due to a situation that you may have created for yourself, and you have to like go ahead and just face facts and deal with it. Fix it, because it's not going to fix itself. And whoever you're trying to rely on, they're not going to help you. It's like they're in authority, but they're not going to help you. It's one of those things where they're telling you, oh, don't worry about it. I got you. Don't believe that shit. They're not going to help you. You are all... You're thinking, you're like really thinking about this friendship. You are like, you're feeling alone in this relationship, be it a friendship, a relationship. You're trying to decide on if you should let this go or not. And you're trying to find strength. You're guarded. You're finding the irony of it. You have not lost your sense of humor. That is for sure. You are finding the irony. For some of you, things aren't what they seem at the job. It's not balanced. For some of you, things aren't what they seem at your job. You think that it's not balanced, like it's not even. For some of you, that's what you left. You left a job. For some of you, you actually left a job and you moved. There's secrets. What the hell kind of secrets do you guys have? Maybe having to do with a Pisces or a Leo? A new opportunity, a new job, marriage, a proposal. You guys are manifesting something. Either you're manifesting something or you're manipulating somebody from your past. You're doing something. You're doing something. Some of you are being really stubborn and you're like not giving in this time around because you're tired of constantly giving and being the one that bends and being the one that's flexible. And now you're like, fuck that. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not being the one. I'm not taking the higher ground. I want to be the one that wants to be petty. You can't do that, Sag. You can't do that. Because, I mean, we might sit and think about being like that, but when it comes down to it, Sag, a lot of us, we can't, we think about it, but when it actually comes time to do it, we can't. Because it's not in us like that. Because we'll end up being nice anyway. As much as we don't want to, we'll end up being nice anyway. And people mistake that for weakness. And it's not. It's because we have a conscience. And we know how to cut people off. But when it comes down to what's right and what's wrong, and even though we want to be petty, some of us can take it there, but then we feel really bad about it afterwards. And that's the part of us that we don't show people. But yeah, we can sit and we can plot and we can plan. When it comes time to execution, we can go ahead and sneak up on our prey and have that arrow pulled back, ready to fire. And then something will just say, you know what, fuck it, it ain't worth it. And we'll walk away. And we'll just cut that person off. All right, let's try this one more time. Here's that person in authority. Here's that person in authority, feeling alone. And here you are, Sag. Trying to balance that shit out. There's an offer. Again, there's an offer. There's some kind of news. There's some type of proposal that's being made. You feel safe in that. It's a cycle that's being completed, but you're sad about that. You're in your emotions. This is truly a moving moment for you, and it means the world to you. That shit hit deep. It hit home. Whatever it was, whatever it is, it's like it's got you in your emotions. This is like a row of emotions. It's like you're filled. Whatever this offer was, whatever this news is, whatever this announcement is, it meant the freaking world to you. So why in the hell are you sad? Maybe having something to do with your childhood, a childhood love, and a new beginning. That's in your future. Somebody from your past, I'm getting a feeling somebody from your past. Not so much as somebody from your past is coming back, but you may be uniting with someone from your past. And I said that with a great big old lisp. But yeah, it might be a Gemini. It could be a water sign. It could be an earth sign. Could be, hell, the whole damn zodiac is here. But whoever it is, it's going to be some great sex. Yeah, Sag, it's going to be wonderful. But I mean, with Sagittarius, it always is, right? But it's definitely going to be a new beginning. It could be with a Gemini. Or it could be a new beginning with a Gemini. An apology, something. All right. Okay, this offer that was given to you, it wasn't what you thought it was. That's why you're sad. You got some type of message, or it happened really fast, or things are going really fast. It could do with a Pisces. Whatever that was, whatever that offer was, that proposal, whatever it was, wasn't what you thought it was going to be. All right, with the World card. All right, this is sideways. It's traditional, but it's not, which means it's confusing as hell. You don't know which way to take it. It's either the right way, or it's the right way and it's bent a little. Crooked as hell. But then we have, the King of Wands, somebody who's knowledgeable. So whatever this situation that was presented to you and it meant the world to you, you accepted it, you're knowledgeable of it, you understand it, but people are trying to trip you up in it. People are trying to trip you up in it, if that makes any sense. Whether it's a relationship or a marriage, they're not being forthcoming. Whether it's business, they're not being forthcoming. They're giving you half-ass information. Research your shit. Know your shit. Forget. They're teaching you the basics and they're relying on you to believe what they're saying to be true to mess you up. That's what I'm getting. So if it's a job and you're training, make sure you go back and you look at the policies. Make sure you go back and write down who said what and what said who. Because at the end of the day, if you mess up, it's on you. But if you have it documented, well, so-and-so, during my training, so-and-so said it was this way. Reference that shit and make sure that's what it is in the policy so it doesn't fall on you. Be smart. Be smart like him. This could also represent a Leo. There's a long-term, there's a commitment that's being offered to you. So if this is a relationship, it's not on the normal terms that a relationship is like given to you on. It's not traditional. It's not out of the ordinary. It's not, I don't know what it is. Okay. It could be with a Capricorn, or maybe it's just totally dis-ass functional. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a Capricorn, or maybe it's not so much as it being not dysfunctional, but maybe it's just there's some type of codependency, or maybe let's see. Whatever it is, you're agreeing to it. Whatever it is, you're agreeing to it. You're kind of happy. It landed on its side. You're kind of happy. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, Queen. I saw that. Okay, what was that? But at the same time, you're worried about it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Julianne. You're welcome. How are you this morning? Okay. In your future, whatever this is in your past, and I really do believe it's someone from your childhood, it's not over. It's probably maybe a friendship that you had that never ended. You know how Sag is. We can come into somebody's life, leave, come back years later, and it's as if we never left, and just pick up from where we left off. I have a lot of those friends that I've made, because that's what I do. It's a new beginning, whether it's business, love, maybe it's a partnership. Maybe you guys are going to get together and start a business together. Maybe it's a relationship having to do with love, because don't forget, we have these two over here. So that's why I don't feel it's a reconciliation. I think it's somebody from your childhood that you were friends with. You guys are going to start something together. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups, which is upside down. Oh my gosh. All right, so as you know, or you might not know, the opposite sign of Gemini is Sagittarius. So if you're, and I'm clarifying the lovers, and then I get this card, but it's in the reverse. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so you're not gonna be friends, right? Okay. That can be taken so many different ways. I've never had these two like this, ever. Ever. I've never had those two like that before, ever. It's like they're canceling each other out almost. What the hell? That's just like whoosh, everything I just said. Unless you guys aren't going to be friends, you're just going to, and I don't want to say a one night stand. I don't want to say that. Maybe you guys are going to be like business. I don't know. But I don't want to say one night stand. Why did that card have to pull out like that? No pun intended. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, Gemini, shared resources. This is also a sign of Libra. Not being balanced. Maybe the friendship isn't being balanced. Being independent, self-sufficient. Sag, you're running away from the relationship. You don't want to be in a relationship. Really, Sag? Wow, did you get cold feet? Really? Closing yourself off. Okay, what's going on with this Ace of Wands? Okay, whatever's being said isn't making sense. Isn't making sense. You didn't, okay, so maybe you rushed in a little too fast. Maybe you didn't think before you got started, or maybe you just don't want to deal with what's in front of you. Maybe you think you're stuck in this situation, or maybe you're feeling trapped, and that's why you don't want to commit. True Sagittarian way. What's going on with this? You're going to try and take a new approach. New approach. No growth. You're going to move on. And, wow. And see, I was going to say that. It's pretty much going to come to an end. I don't know about anybody else, but this card to me has always represented Scorpio. If you look at some of my past videos, I've said that. I don't know if they're my videos here on YouTube, but definitely on Facebook. And here's Scorpio. Definitely going to come to an end. I don't know why this reminds me of Scorpio, but it does. But yeah, you're going to move on from that childhood thing. It's going to come to an end. You're going to start a new beginning. New opportunities. What was that? You are, I'm going to say you're brainstorming. This was kind of like, this way, kind of. So this could pertain to a Leo. Vitality, strength, maybe grounding yourself, maybe, I don't know, collecting yourself. Or maybe you're thinking about a Leo. Maybe thinking about what's lost. Maybe you're bored. Let's see. Let's see if you're actually bored. I think it's something about having to do with something that you lost and something that you're desiring. something that you don't want. You're bored of the same old, and you're now focusing on something that you're desiring, your desires, destiny, your hopes, your dreams. And you are going to stay focused and stand your ground on that situation. And here's your karma card. So you're going through some type of transformation. Not sure which one hit first, but you're basically making plans and you're going to move on that. Or you're going to make a move while you're going to move, and then you're going to set goals. I like the other way better. But you're turning your back on something while you're setting goals. You're making moves. You're planning out something. Some type of collaboration or teamwork, or you're trying to solidify your spot. Maybe with a Leo, but you're definitely going to find happiness with that. You're guarded, or you're protecting yourself. You're manifesting something. Something is definitely in the works. You're probably feeling incomplete. That card was flipped over. I did not see that. I'll have to run it back and maybe leave a note. So I'm going to stop right there, only because I didn't see this, and there will be a part 2. All right, guys. Leave me your comments and let me know what you think. And I'm probably going to have to do this again. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Have a great day. Bye.